Well, I'm sorry, I couldn't get it to stay. It kept falling.
Well, look at you, Grace. My knees I just can't read on the side. See, I got Velcro.
Yes, ma'am. No, he was at he was going from pickleball to slice and steep dinner. That was at court 15. No, I did.
He might have gotten caught up in fair traffic.
Yeah, fair traffic will kill you.
Yeah.
We need an overpass, a flyover. Andrew J. Wellen flyover.
Andrew J. Wells.
The J. Wellen flyover. You should go apologize. Oh my.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Madam Chairman. Hey, how you doing? Good. How about yourself?
Here's Truman.
I was good if you asked me
Hey, David.
That's right. We'll do it again. Yeah. Hey, Bo.
Thank you
So do we have to spend this $245,000 down? Do we need to spend this $245,000 down?
Yesterday, I'm 35.
I hadn't looked at it.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. That's what we wanted to hear.
Of course we do. Rodney's don't want to. You like spending
Royal
money.
flush.
You like spending money.
She took her
Hold on a second. Can we go on this club? I went to the mountain and we got back up down.
Took everything How y'all doing?
Happy day. Yeah, bloody knuckles yet? Yeah, bloody knuckles yet?
Not yet. My nerve bad though, but you know how that goes.
You just find other things to do to help stress.
You know what? I've been sick the last 2 days.
I'll get the barrel weekend.
You ready to go back to the mountain? The next Thursday, it's not 2 weeks. I'll make some of this big thing. Yeah, the next one, yeah. Today's October the 2nd.
You can breathe pretty good, you know.
You didn't make it, did you? One of my secretaries, my secretary, she don't like it at all. She comes in and laughs.
So how much does Comcast owe us?
I don't know what it is.
Is that just 1 year's worth?
Pushing the envelope.
Just $15,000.
Which I disagree with. I'll take it cold swap. Rodney, good to see you, buddy. And he might have just put his hand over his
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our regular scheduled meeting for Tuesday, October 8, 2019. The meeting is now called to order. We will have the pledge given by Commissioner Brock and the invocation given by Commissioner Hobart.
Please join me in the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please join me in prayer. Father, we are here today to ask for your blessings and guidance in our performance and duties as elected officials. We pray for strength, love, knowledge, and understanding. Help us to recognize and solve the problems that are presented. Make our solutions fair and just to the best interest of everyone. Help us to overcome our shortcomings and keep us united as a team to work for the betterment of the city and its people. We pray in your name. Amen. Madam Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to approve the agenda with one amendment, adding item 13, consider the settlement agreement with Comcast to collect past due franchise fees as identified in the GMA Administrative Program, Local Government Services, LLC, for cable TV franchise fees compliance.
Second.
I have a motion by Commissioner Harbert and a second by Commissioner McCord to approve the agenda with that amendment. All in favor, let it be known by show of hands. 7-0. Okay. Now on presentation and delegations. Number 1, recognize Cody Stonica, Information Technology Department, as the September 2019 Strongest Link Award recipients. Jack Poland, Chief Information Officer, will address.
Hello.
Hello.
How's everybody this afternoon?
Great.
Fantastic.
Good to have you with us.
I'd like to say that I hired Cody on September the 11th of 2011. And he's been with the city for 8 years. During this time, he has advanced from a help desk administrator to a system administrator, and now he's a senior system administrator. You have Cody's strongest link in the chain nomination for September, so I will highlight what Cody is this month's strongest link. Cody's security expertise and knowledge was beyond reproach in helping to recover the city's funds caused by the business email scam. It's called the BEC. He worked closely with the FBI relating technical information that he had gathered, giving the FBI copies of all of the data between the city and the attacker. This ranged from emails, attachments, spreadsheets, ABA routing numbers, and the bad people domain registration. He spent hours working on his portion of the investigation, which did not include time he spent improving the existing city's security methods. Cody was able to use applications and process that fellow co-workers were not familiar with nor ever used. I think the way Cody handled this BEC is quite complimentary of Cody and our IT department, especially the efficient way he went about investigating the incident. He was a key player in helping recovery the bulk of the monies. Now, when I was working for the Department of Defense, I directly reported to the base commander whom often visited my office to discuss staff, families, and how we were doing. In one of those discussions, he mentioned how we were his silent warriors, always in the background giving support to the military, soldiers, and warfighters. This is how I see our department, and especially Cody. Cody is a silent warrior who is always in the background, ensuring the city of Griffin's network remains safe and secure while managing major projects. Now, most of his colleagues are here tonight, and they've had these following things to say about Cody. Cody has taken on and been successful in completing several major projects, including migrating the city to a new 2016 email server, network domain, server platform, and phone system. And I might add that this phone system, we were in the middle of a phone system upgrade, and one of my key people took a job somewhere else. And Cody stood up to the plate, and he carried us through this phone system upgrade, and he did a major job. I mean, he was just outstanding. Now, all these major projects were while ensuring that the City of Griffin network remains safe and secure. When other employees left our department, as I just stated, Cody stepped up and showed he had the ability to fill the gap, keep us going, and as far as the city knew, we were doing a great job, which we were, thanks to Cody. Cody's a key member of the IT staff, said another colleague, an outstanding employee who is dedicated and focused on IT. He takes pride and personal responsibility in defending the city of Griffin's network and computers from threats. Another colleague that's in the back said Cody's projects and systems accomplishments, which demand multi-level skill and expertise, are impressive. Cody always took the time to provide learning experiences for others and share his technical knowledge and experience. Tonight, I personally want to thank Cody for his focus, hard work, and determination in ensuring the city's technology stays in the forefront, allowing the best technology support a department can provide. In addition, I also want to thank my staff for being here tonight for Cody. Cody, congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we got a necklace for you.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Oh.
Is your family
Good
here?
job, Cody.
They are.
Would you like to introduce them?
You like some to speak?
Sure. So
all the way on the left-hand side there, or I guess y'all's right-hand side, we've got my grandmother. That's Brenda Barnett, and then Joe Stonica, my son, and then my wife Courtney there in the middle, and my daughter Coraline, and then in the stroller on the end next to my grandmother is my newest son, Isaac. So,
Awesome.
thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. Number 2, consider proclamation honoring City Attorney Andrew J. Whalen III for his year of service as President of the International Municipal Lawyers Association.
City of Griffin proclamation honoring Andrew J. Whalen III for his year as President of the International Municipal Lawyers Association. Whereas Andrew J. Whalen III, considered by many to be the Dean of Municipal Law in Georgia, was confirmed as President of the International Municipal Lawyers Association, IMLA, on October 21, 2018, and he served the 2018-2019 IMLA year as President, bringing to the table his own brand of integrity and dedication for the interest of local government. And whereas in addition to the most recent prominent role as president of IMLA, a nonprofit organization founded in 1935 that is dedicated to advancing the interest and education of over 2,500 local, national, and international government lawyers. Drew Whalen has been an active and respected member of IMLA since joining in 1990. Drew Whalen has been an active and respected member of IMLA since joining in 1990. Within IMLA, he has served as Georgia State Chair from 2000 to 2007, member of the Board of Directors from 2007 to present, recipient of the prestigious James H. Epps III Community Service Award in 2012, and IMLA Secretary-Treasurer in 2015. And whereas Mr. Whalen has also been very active in other areas throughout Georgia and beyond, accumulating many honors and accolades over the years, including being recognized by his peers for his outstanding work and commitment to the legal profession, prompting many fellow attorneys to seek his counsel, and being inducted into the Georgia Municipal Hall of Fame by the Georgia Municipal Association. And whereas the City of Griffin, grateful for his significant achievement for more than 37 years of political and legal experience and service to our city as city attorney, is even more proud of his esteemed service to this important international stage where he proudly served with honor and demonstrated leadership in his own unpretentious way. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the City of Griffin Board of Commissioners does hereby honor and celebrate Andrew J. Whalen III as he completes this significant year as IMLA President, and urges all residents to pause and reflect on the value added to our lives by his knowledge of the law, his expertise, his professional work ethic, and his dedication to government in general, and more particularly to the City of Griffin. We declare that a copy of this proclamation be spread upon the minutes of the board, reflecting that I have hereunto caused the seal of the City of Griffin to be affixed on this, the 8th day of October, in the year of the Lord 2019. Signed, Cynthia Reed Ward, Chairperson, Kenny L. Smith, City Manager. It was something fell. It was an honor to be at Drew in Atlanta, and as a young chap, I remember Mr. Whalen hanging out in the halls of City Hall back in the day, and you have been a true blessing to this community, Drew.
Thank you.
And we think about the one time the City Commission made a hiccup, and they actually paid you more, even though that year you were not on the city as a city attorney. But you have been a true blessing, and we thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me say thank you for this to all of you, and most particularly to say thank you for the privilege of serving as this city's representative to IMLA over the many years that I've been active with this organization. This is truly your organization, though. The cities, the counties, and special districts of this country are the members of IMLA. It's part of an affiliation made up of National League of Cities, U.S. Conference of Mayors, National Association of Counties, EMLA, and the State and Local Legal Center, which I think very ably represent local government throughout this country. Serving as president was an eye-opening experience in many ways for me. I got to see a lot of firsthand how public policy for local governments is made. EMLA, and with the able assistance of the State and Local Legal Center based in Washington, D.C., are really the legal advocates of local government. NACO and NLC both are your legislative advocates, along with the U.S. Congress of Mayors, but we're the ones who write the amicus briefs and file them at all levels of federal and state courts. I think the three big benefits of being a member of IMLA to any city or county is that, first off, their city attorneys, county attorneys get top-notch continuing legal education through the seminars and conferences. Secondarily, through the networking that we are able to do with each other. I mean, I can sit down today and call the city attorney in probably any major city in this country and know them on a first-name basis, and they know me. And it does provide a big benefit. But then, if we are ever involved in a major lawsuit, and let's say it's something that's pending before the United States Supreme Court, EMLA will be right there to write that amicus brief for you, which is often the big difference between winning and losing in these courts. So it's a great organization. It was a great opportunity for me, and I thank you for it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Number 3, is there anyone here to accept a proclamation for the National Medical Assistance Week? Okay, we'll move to number 4. Review financial reports for August 2019.
Good morning, or good afternoon, rather.
Good evening.
Good evening, yes. All right, well, typically we start off with the cash report. Any questions on the cash balances as of August? Okay. The local option sales tax numbers, any questions? And then the SPLOST collections for blight and transportation. Okay. Interim statements by fund for revenues and expenditures. Okay. Thank you.
How's the audit? When we have the report from them on the audit?
It is premature to request it. The target is for the next commission meeting on the 22nd. There are several factors in play: peer review, compliance. If they find anything during that process that needs to be changed, that could delay it. But we are, as of right now, we're on target for that, yes.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes.
Marcus, little
Yes, sir.
bird told me that you got an anniversary coming up tonight.
Yes, sir.
So we got to get you out of here.
Oh, that would be
I'm not
nice,
going to
yes.
ask you any questions. I'm going to say congratulations, my friend.
Happy anniversary.
All right, thank you. It's 20 years, thank you.
Excellent.
At this time, the chairperson opened the floor to comments from the audience. Comments should relate to a specific agenda item not listed on the agenda for a public hearing, or to a concern within the jurisdiction of the city. Commission meetings serve the purpose of conducting city business and are not a forum for the unlimited expression of opinions. The chairperson reserves the right to limit comments to matters germane to city business and may refer speakers to the city manager or other staff for resolution. Is there anyone on my left that would like to come forward and address the board? Please come forward.
How are y'all doing?
Good evening.
First of all, I want to thank y'all for allowing me the opportunity to speak. I've never done it before. I'll get right to it. I own Doc Hawk.
Your name and address for the minutes. Would you please give us your name and address for
My name is Timothy Harris. I'm one of the owners of Doc Holiday Saloon at 116 West Solomon Street, Griffin, Georgia. A few months ago, I've been running the bar. I run it for Woody Lee for about 20 years. 3 years ago, man, back up.
Just a little bit, yeah, there you go.
Is that better? About 3 years ago, me and a partner of mine bought it, and we have always been allowed to stay open till 3. A couple of months ago, they come in and told me that I had to start closing at 2, which is only about 45 minutes difference, but that 45 minutes took about 16 grand a month out of my pocket. And I'm here just to ask y'all if you would rethink that 45 minutes, because it really put a hurting on my business. I worked really hard trying to provide a place for people to come have fun, black and white. It don't matter Spanish. We have a good clientele. Everybody gets along pretty good. Yes, we are a bar. You know, we do have a little trouble every now and then, but most bars do. But we pretty much handle it and try to get everything taken care of. I police the streets at night after the bars close and pick up any trash that may be thrown down. And I'm just here to ask y'all to reconsider that 45 minutes, because it could very well put me out of business. Worked really hard to try to get it known worldwide, not just Griffin-wide. I'm a little nervous. Never done this before, so if I say something wrong or out of the ordinary, please forgive me. I do have an abscess tooth and it's a little swollen. But I would really like y'all to reconsider that 45 minutes, because it really put a hurting on me. I've tried really hard different ways to make that money up, but it's impossible to make that kind of money up. And like I said, y'all took that out, or not y'all per se, but it took about 16 grand out of my business overnight. So I don't know where to go from here. But I would really like for y'all to reconsider that. I do have the Lawyers Association. They meet at my place. I don't charge them anything. It's free. Anybody else that wants to meet there, I don't charge the Chamber of Commerce or nobody. Let them have it absolutely free. So, you know, I'm trying really hard to get this place known worldwide, and it's actually working. But that 45 minutes to some people might not be much, but to me it could be the loss of my business shutting down. So if there's any way y'all could rethink that, I don't know where to go from here. If I come back to the next meeting and talk to y'all, if I need to go talk to city management, I just ask that y'all reconsider that 45 minutes, because 45 minutes to me it really hurt when y'all did that. We are downtown. Now the county, they still get to stay open to 3. But the city, they say I have to close at 2. So once again, that's really all I got to say. Thank y'all for letting me to speak. If y'all got any questions, I don't mind answering them at all. But if there's any way y'all could reconsider that 45 minutes, it would be a blessing to me. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Is there anyone else on the left that would like to come forward and address the board? Is there anyone on the right that would like to come forward and address the board? Thank you. Okay, we don't have any public hearings, so we're moving to our consent agenda.
Madam Chair, I'd like to make a motion to approve the consent agenda, items 5 through 8.
Second.
I have a motion by Commissioner Holberg and a second by Commissioner Murray to approve the consent agenda. All in favor, let it be known by
Hold on. Are y'all going to consider me here for the workshop?
I don't know, are you?
Oh, no.
I was. I came at the last.
You last minutes? You were here.
I'm considered here?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
all in favor, let it be known by show of hands. 7-0.
It was only 5 minutes.
Okay, now moving to our regular agenda. Number 9, consider executing a quitclaim deed conveying 2 city lots totaling .85 acres along Lincoln Road, parcel 003B05002 and 003B05001 to the Griffin Housing Authority for the purposes of constructing workforce housing.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
A motion by Commissioner Holberg, second by Commissioner McCord. All in favor, let it be known by a show of hands. 7-0. Number 10, consider approval of task order for the design alternative, geotechnical evaluation, and environmental permitting assessments for Heads Creek Dam to Hazen and Sawyer in the amount of $245,135 for the Ward and Wastewater Department of the Public Works and Utilities Department.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Commissioner Holbert, second by Commissioner McCord. All in favor, let me know by show of hands. 7-0. Number 11, consider request for UGA Griffin Office of Continuing Education for payment of $17,500 for fiscal year 20 in support of CAES.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
A motion by Commissioner Harburg and a second by Commissioner Tansky. All in favor, let it be known by show of hands. 7-0. 12, consider a resolution to continue as a certified city of ethics and authorize city manager to execute letter of request for same.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
I have a motion by Commissioner Murray and a second by Commissioner McCord. All in favor, let it be known by show of hands. Number 13. 7-0. 13, consider a settlement agreement with Comcast to collect past due franchise fees as identified in the GMA administered program, Local Government Services LLC, for cable TV franchise fee compliance reviews.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
A motion by Commissioner McCord and a second, motion by Commissioner Holbert and a second by Commissioner McCord. All in favor, let it be known by show of hands. 7-0. Okay. Now, City Manager's report.
Just a reminder about Dr. Honeycutt's farewell, which is Friday. I believe it's at 3 o'clock from 3 to 5 up at UGA campus. Dr. Honeycutt really came into this community and made quite a difference at UGA campus, and he'll be missed. So we want to stop by and wish him well as he moves on. And Commissioner Holberg, as president of our District 4 GMA, has a meeting at Historic City Hall on Wednesday, October the 23rd. That'll be from 11:30 to 1 with lunch, and we need a head count for everyone who's planning to participate so we can get with GMA and they can prepare lunch. Corin Thornton with DCA, I believe, as well as Mr. Gerald from Three Rivers will be the featured presenters at that meeting, so a very important meeting, and since we're hosting it here, we'd like to see all of you who can participate be there. The 23rd at 11:30 at Historic City Hall. And it is my pleasure to introduce to you guys and the public Kevin Brownlee. Kevin is here tonight. Kevin started yesterday and he's back today. Thank God. He's our electric director. Kevin comes to us from South Central EMC in Arkansas. And we're excited. He is a Griffinite because he was here for a while, worked at Southern Rivers, which was then Lamar EMC, and knows many people in Griffin, attended First Baptist here for a while, and is familiar with our territory. So we're excited to have Kevin on board and hope that after the meeting you can spend a few minutes with Kevin. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay. Commissioner Holbert.
Just want to thank city staff for their support on the fair this year, helping the parts from security to electrical, water, you name it. They do little things around the corner to help out and make this Spalding County Fair a success. Thank you.
Commissioner Murray.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. Good to meet you, Mr. Brownlee. I'm proud to have you here. Just remember that school is out. I had a couple of constituents to let. Just please make the announcement. I know that they are watching, but kids are everywhere. They're on bicycles, and apparently we've had some complaints with speeding throughout the city. So, and also we had some other matters where constituents have called me a lot, and they wanted me to thank you, Chief Yates, for the quick response in the area just for various calls lately. So just to let you know that they noticed and they did speak out. And thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you. That's it.
Commissioner Flowers.
Congratulations on your proclamation and your tenure for IMLA.
Thank you.
That's it.
Commissioner Brown.
No comments.
Commissioner Tansky.
I would like to thank Cody for all the hard work he did, especially getting all the money back. I'd like to find out where the other 12,000 is. But
We'll take it, though.
we'll take what we got, though. And also to Drew, the fine work he's done. And Mr. Brownlee, you don't have any connection with Mike Yates, the Arkansas connection? Okay, all right, that's all.
I have no comments, thank you.
I have comments.
Make a motion that we adjourn.
See y'all later. Get the corn dog.
Can someone say corn dog?
Yeah, corn dog.
Get the corn dogs yet, Cora?
That would have made you feel better.